Thought you were going to get rained out or feel too wet or what?
Yeah, excited about the opportunity to come out here and play two quality teams, two quality pitchers, and it was a one-run game. I figured going into it, it was going to be close, and so we got the big hit, and what was it, the fourth inning? We got that run in, and it's exciting.
Going against Matthews has been getting a lot of publicity. How'd that make your kids feel?
Oh, it's great. Kids were extremely excited. I think Justin personally was. He took it as a challenge. I mean, there's pressure with that. You know that if you give up more than 2 runs, it could easily be over. And I think he handled himself really well. I think our defense played pretty well, and we got the timely hit. What's officially was it? Your DH got that double there. That was a big hit. Yeah, proud of him in the sense that statistically he hasn't done much this year, and it's really easy for these kids because they don't play every day like the big leaguers do, to get down on themselves when their statistics aren't where they want it, right, or to get full of themselves when they are really good early on. And give them a lot of credit right there for just staying with it, having a good at bat, and getting a big stroke when we needed it.
In the second inning, they sent a guy there. They had runners on first and third, and they sent a guy, and you let the throw go all the way through. A lot of high school kids just throw it to the pitcher.
Yeah, I think that was something that crossed our mind, but it was also the second inning, and in that circumstance, we were willing to give up the run, I guess.
A lot of confidence in your catcher.
Yeah.
What's the best thing on Justin Garza, too? Can you talk about that? I mean, he's 4-0. I mean, when you think of pitchers in the Valley getting off to a good start, I can't think of anyone hotter than him right now.
Yeah, he's a tough kid. He's got great ratio. Our defense loves to play behind him. He's around the plate. He's just really tough and competitive. And you can see this has happened now. This is the third game in a row where there was opportunity for him to fold and crumble. I mean, he has a 2-0 shutout, kind of in control of the game. And in the 7th inning, they get the big double. And I think a lot of high school kids would have maybe start to doubt themselves or second guess themselves, and he went right in there and threw a strike and got 2 consecutive ground balls, so it was great.
This is exactly what you talked about, needing to get off of Matthews here. Competitive at bats, competitive hits. You had the 1 inning where you put 2 together. You scattered some other hits here and there, but it's what you want, and you come here and to get a victory. I mean, that's huge in this league.
Yeah. Realistically, it's one game. I mean, there's still our league's going to be competitive, and we know that. But it is exciting to beat a kid with his caliber at their home place. But that's what it's all about. When you face a guy that's going to college, that's had the success that he's had, you can't go up there trying to do too much. You got to take what he gives you and foul off pitches. Sometimes a good at bat might be an out, but you saw 6 or 7 pitches and you fouled the ball off and you hit the ball up the middle and put some pressure on the defense. So
you got him up to 110 pitches. At least that's what I counted. And when he was on the base there, you made him do a little work out there too.
Yeah, that was the goal. I mean, we know he's a good hitter too. He had a good stroke there in his last at bat, and try to make him work. Guys like this can easily get in a rhythm. He's got 3 pitches that he can throw for a strike, so it's really easy for them to go out there and dominate hitters and innings. And so it's important for us to try to control the tempo, take our time, look for a pitch to hit, and then when we get it, be able to put a good swing on it.
Thanks, Coach.